I start off by saying an apology to Playmaker, but here we don't throw shoes.
That's a lie.
You throw shoes, Snowman?
I have pets, you know that.
Oh no.
No, I don't throw any shoes. Mine are too damn big.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Let me shut up.
No, I'm gonna get in trouble for Paul
George.
I'm gonna throw more than my shoes.
And Tyler.
No. I got another one. I haven't done the graphics yet. I got another one.
Now I'll say right now, Tyler, here, you are a bitch.
They're both bitches as far as I'm concerned.
No. I can't even say that about Bam.
Okay. All right, I agree.
I got some more context on that, and Tyler Hero, you know you're wrong.
We know Tyler Hero's a bitch. Tyler Hero's been a bitch. Tyler Hero will always be a bitch. Bitch.
Can we start?
Let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Oh yeah! Indianapolis will beat Baltimore in week 1. Good morning, and welcome to the Tripped Out Tank Bowl Thursday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. Oh boy, it's been a weird week for me. Part of it, I have been extraordinarily tired. Part of it, I've been extraordinarily busy. And if you put 2 and 2 together, you realize yesterday I overslept.
Fair enough.
Sounds about right.
Okay. What we are going to do today is have a whole lot of fun.
Isn't that every day?
Oh, yeah, but especially today because it's going to be a football Thursday and a football Friday.
Okay.
Because I decided on the way in here to the studio that we're going to look at some tank bowls.
Oh, God.
Coming up this season in the NFL.
Now, I made this declaration before. I'm going to try and keep to it. This year, I'm going to try really, really hard not to break glass on any games that we pick.
That's a lie.
I hate to tell you something, but you're not going to survive.
You ain't gonna make that.
Well, we'll
so
see.
What the 4 of us are gonna do? We're gonna look at the schedule week by week, and we are going to pick out in honor of urinating tree some tank bowls.
Okay.
Why do we call them tank bowls? For those who watch U-Tree's channel, yes, U-Tree, we are paying you homage today.
Yes, Aaron, it is you.
Yeah. And yes, Lamar, it is you. Why are we picking the tank bowls? Because, well, one, it's fun. And 2, we just want to.
There's the man of the hour, the man of the power in the chat. That is Napoleon Jonamite.
The MLB All-Star Game can be summarized by saying there was one word to sum up the National League's hitting: trash. And I agree. We got someone waiting for us to also help decipher the Tank Bowl Deluxe or Redux in this case. Here he comes.
Passionate.
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
Unflinching.
Let's go back to losing. Parking was easier.
Unrelenting.
They're not going to keep him off the field tonight!
Totally.
This one has a chance!
Deeds.
That's not just a murmur, that's a full-blown fibrillation.
Here's the man, Chris Dietz, joining us
here on Football 101.
Professional Sports 101. No, this one's for Dietz. Professional Journalism 101. How about that?
All 3.
Yep, all 3. Now, let's pick out some Tank Bowls here.
Okay.
And
while you guys set that up, let me just start something real quick before we move on to football. I got to clear something up from Monday.
Okay.
Because it's been weighing on me, and I've been listening to the show replays, and I got to clear something up.
Okay, go for it.
When I said on Monday, talking with Jay Spivey, when I said Kathy Engelberg is not at fault for missing the interview with Dan Patrick, that was not to absolve her or say she doesn't deserve to, that wasn't meaning that she doesn't deserve and all the hate that she's getting right now.
Right.
What that was is to point out she's not she's not in charge. She's not the one in charge. That all these people that have come out of the woods, Dan Patrick, Colin Cowherd, all these people, all I have to say to them is, where the hell have y'all been for the last 2 years?
She's been like this for a while.
I said it in the private chat that we have when I first saw this story. I said, "Hey Dan, welcome to the club."
Right.
We've been on this train. We've been saying this for a while, and y'all have been avoiding it and avoiding it and avoiding it. But what I was trying to get across to all these people, and I was watching people break this down last night. I was watching people break down the Dan Patrick interview, or Dan Patrick's reaction to the non-interview, and everybody's saying, "Oh, Kathy Engelberg, she has the power to do this. She has the power." She doesn't have any of the power. The cabal runs that, and they're the ones that called her up and said, "Do not do this interview." And they said, "Oh, she has the power to override them." She doesn't. That was my point. So when everybody came back on, when I said that, and everybody said, "Oh, it's definitely her fault. It's her fault." She's not the one. You can get rid of Kathy Engelberg. You can fire Kathy Engelberg right now. It ain't going to change a thing. Because the cabal's going to put somebody else in that's going to just say yes to them every single time.
Another puppet.
If you don't clean house, if you don't clean the house there, you ain't fixing the problem. You can get rid of Kathy Engelberg, and there will be somebody right behind her, and it'll be business as usual. That's what I want people to understand. I don't want people to think, "Oh, Kathy Engelberg, get rid of Kathy Engelberg and we'll live happily ever after." That ain't gonna fix nothing. That won't fix nothing.
Right.
I mean, so that's what I was trying to say, and I know Jay came up with it. I saw multiple videos yesterday of she's not the PR department. She's above the PR department. I'm like, no, she's not. she is told what to do, and she does it.
That
That's
means
how
she
it
has
works.
less power
That's a great point.
than what Goodell has, because I don't think anyone tells Goodell what to do.
Victor, you got to watch the South Park episode.
Which episode?
South Park already nipped this in the butt. The Washington Redskins episode.
Oh, okay.
When Cartman takes the name, and they have all the owners. They have all the owners on TVs, and what's his name? The old owner of the Redskins is trying to
Schneider?
He's trying to get the names, and one of the guys goes, "You don't want to deal with this. Just have the Goodell bot do it."
The Goodell bot.
And the guy goes, and then the guy, one of the other owners goes, that thing hasn't worked since we bought it. It's the same thing with Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell doesn't run the NFL. The NFL has its own little, and I've said this for years. The guys who run the NFL are Jerry Jones, Robert Kraft, and it used to be Art Rooney and John Mara. Those were the four guys that if they said it, it goes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who they've replaced. Obviously John Mara and Art Rooney aren't there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And their replacements are not on the level of influence that Rooney and John Mara had. The Mara kids that run the Giants now, they don't have the gravitas to do it. I would think it would be probably Hugh Laurie from the
Eagles.
And probably the Chiefs ownership.
The Hunt ownership.
I would think it would be that. I think it would be them with the most influence, but it's definitely Jerry Jones, Robert Kraft, and probably a couple others that they've probably put in there. But that's how the NFL
that's why the headquarters smells like mustard.
The NFL does not like Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell just goes out and says whatever they tell him to say is what he said. And the reason they pay him so much money is because he's the face. He takes all the heat,
right,
for the decisions that they make. That's why they pay. That's why they pay him so well. Is hey, go out, take these bullets, and that's why Goodell. Look, everybody that says, "Oh, Goodell's a terrible commissioner," Goodell, he does what he's paid to do. He goes out, takes the bullets, and to be honest, the best Goodell we ever got was the COVID draft.
Mm-hmm.
Where he did it from his chair. He was funny. He was able to introduce guys. Like, that was the best Goodell we've ever seen. And ever since then, it's basically been, hey, go out and take bullets for us.
It's been business as usual.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the model. That's kind of the model that the WNBA is throwing out there. Mm-hmm. Where Kathy Engelberg is the one who's going to take the heat for everything. But you have to understand, it's the cabal that runs the. Now, the thing is, we don't know who that. And Snowman and I had a conversation last night. We don't know who that is.
We don't know who that is, right?
We don't know who's in that room. That's why I say you need to clean house.
Yeah.
To fix the WNBA, you need to clean house. So, I just wanted to clear that up before. I wanted to clear up the old business before we move on to new business.
By the way, Dog, did you watch Monday's show?
I caught a little bit of it.
I somehow, some way, made Droid walk away.
Nice.
But he kind of walked into that, though.
Of course. He walks into mostly every joke we come up with. Does he get even with us at times?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Gina's with us this morning, sending love and support. They are doing work here. My power just went out.
How does this tank bowl work? Do we pick?
We are going to find the most terrible game or games,
and we're looking for the talent, but like just how bad. It's like Cleveland and the Jets would be considered a tank bowl.
I mean that's week one. Week one's easy.
It would be so easy. It would be so easy for us to define all the tank bowl games by looking at the Jets schedule and the Browns schedule, but we want to have a little fun with this.
Sure.
So my choices, there's one I have in the early window for week 1 and one in the late window. The early window,
there's only one.
Jets Titans.
Yeah, that's tank bowl.
That's it right there.
That's tank bowl. I'll pick it, but that's still a tank bowl.
I'll have a choice. I have a choice in the late window, but I'm gonna warn Napoleon right now. He ain't gonna like me.
Raiders,
Dolphins.
Raiders, Dolphins at 425.
Well, that depends, because are they gonna do the same thing that they did with that Atlanta did? Start with 2 Chainz and then go into Mendoza, or do they give Mendoza the keys right now?
Well, you know how I feel about that.
Because if they get Mendoza right now, it might not be a tank bowl.
True. On to week 2. Like I said, I would make this easy and select every Jets game, because we know those are automatic tank bowls. But okay. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I'm looking up and down. I'm looking up and down the schedule.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tank Bowl, presented by EA Sports. We know tank bowls.
They're creating one right now.
I know how to.
Okay,
they certainly know how to tank their season.
Here we go. I got the tank bowl for week 2. My choice is Panthers Falcons.
I can see that.
I don't know if I would call that tank bowl simply because of the fact that you have a team that went to the playoffs, and the Falcons can only get better.
It's the Milan. Oh, you know, another reason why I selected. Thank you. That's the biggest. It's the Mylanta Turkeys, for God's sakes. It's their home opener.
Thank you, A Pizzle.
Thank you, A Pizzle. Yes.
Who's Arizona got? Who's Arizona got in week 2?
Well, Cleveland has the Buccaneers. They go to Tampa. Green Bay goes to that horrible turf called MetLife Stadium to play the Jets. The Eagles go to Tennessee. The Eagles go to Tennessee, and to answer your question, Dietz, the Cardinals face the champs.
Okay, so they go to Seattle.
No, Seattle comes to Arizona.
It comes to them. Right.
You know, it'll be funny. A few years ago, these two teams played in the desert, and it wound up a 6-6 tie. Do I expect that to happen this time? No.
A 6-6 tie.
On Sunday Night Football, as a matter of fact.
See, now I don't feel so bad about the tie we had with the Green Bay Packers. At least we scored in double digits.
Yeah, at least y'all put up 80 points. On to week 3. I found it.
Okay.
Titans, Giants.
Is that really a tank bowl, though, considering how good the Giants have gotten?
Yeah,
I think it depends. I think it depends on how the Giants start.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And it's at MetLife Stadium.
If the Giants enter that game, if they enter that game 0-2, but then the Tennessee Titans, I mean, they do get the Jets in week 1,
right?
Oh, you know what? Change that.
So they could be the Titans could be playing for a winning record at that point.
They could.
Okay, change that then. Change that. 1 o'clock. Panthers, Browns.
That's definitely a tank bowl
in Cleveland.
That's
it's in Cleveland.
That's
I was hoping that would be. I was hoping that would be in
Carolina.
in Carolina, and there would be a weather incident. Hey, look, Victor. But this time, if there's a weather incident, they won't make you watch the Browns because the Browns will be involved in the weather incident. So you're clear. You're in the clear, dude.
You know what? That's a fair point. This is why I said Deech is an amazing salesman because he looks
at the whole picture. Hey, dog, what do you think for week 3? Panthers, Browns, and Cleveland.
That's a waste of TV resources.
I got a backup can.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Panthers, Browns. That's our tank bowl for week 3. On to week 4, and I got a Thursday night tank bowl to start the week.
Oh God! Well, I'm not watching Thursday night football anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Me neither. But just for laughs, I might watch Utree's channel because he may stream this. Steelers, Browns.
Aaron Rodgers, Sanders.
Because yes, Aaron, it is you.
Yep.
And I got a new Shador graphic coming. I'll drop all my new graphics tomorrow. The Colts have to play the Redskins at 9:30, which means breakfast with the wife.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it is. That's gonna be about 800. If both teams are healthy coming out the gate, that's gonna be about 900 yards of offense.
Wait, who's playing it? They're playing at 9:30
in London.
The Colts are going overseas. They're going overseas 2 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to Queensland.
I got the official tank bowl for week 4.
God save the Queen.
And it's Monday Night Football.
Okay.
Falcons, Saints in the Superdome.
In the Superdome, brother. Rest in peace, Hulk.
Yes.
Okay. You said Saints and Falcons?
In the Superdome.
Why would that be in the Superdome?
Because it's
in New Orleans.
Well, I get that, but like,
why would it be in the Superdome? What do you mean? Why the Superdome?
I'd put that.
Where else are they gonna play it?
I'll put that somewhere like in a JUCO New Orleans stadium or something.
Well, yeah, you can play it at Tulane.
Yeah,
you can play it on campus at Tulane.
Put it at ULM.
There you go.
You lose it. Oh God!
That. You don't stain the grounds of the Superdome with a game like that.
I'd rather see Money in the Bank than those two teams.
Right. I'd rather see Saturday's main event in the Superdome before I see that game in the Superdome.
And that'll sell out quicker than the Falcon Saints in the Superdome. On to week 5. Oh dear. We got a couple choices here.
Okay.
Early window, Bengals, Dolphins.
I would go.
Okay, Victor, you're going to break your rule in week 5.
Okay.
Why, you ask?
Why?
Browns, Jets.
Now, that's not fair. That's not fair. That is not fair.
Now, you all heard what Victor said. He's going to try very, very hard.
This might
to not break glass.
This
matter of fact,
where I would break the rule, but I think I would still slightly side with Browns because Browns can win games
I'm going to solve
no business winning.
I'm going to solve this puzzle right now. And the reason I'm breaking glass right now is the funniest scenario I can think of.
What's that?
What if that game ends in a tie?
A scoreless tie? I can see it.
Same here. Because it's the Browns and the Jets.
If that game ends in a tie, I'm gonna burn one of my joke picks here. But if that game ends in a tie, Errol Marks comes out of the crowd and bitch slaps Aaron Glenn.
if that game ends in a tie, we will know that the Danhausen curse is legit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's also true.
Yeah, Giants and Redskins in the early window. But as Deet said, it depends on how the Giants start.
Mm-hmm. What other games are going to be tank bowls in week 5?
Victor, you're going to hit me for this.
Oh, God.
A choice between, and both of these are in the late window.
Okay.
A choice between Lions and Cardinals. Because as Deets always said,
You're either contender, a pretender,
pretender, or Detroit Lions.
Or the Detroit Lions.
Or the somewhat frozen tundra of Lambeau Field.
Mm-hmm.
Bears, Packers.
That's not going to be a tank bowl.
Well, that's not a tank bowl. That's a rematch from the playoffs.
Yep, that's a rematch, and it could be the revenge game for the Packers because they got kicked in the ass out of the playoffs by the Bears.
By the Bears, right. And it's in Lambeau Field.
Yep.
So Browns, Jets for sure is a tank bowl.
Yeah.
On to week number 6.
Week number 6.
Oh, dear God.
What's the date on week 6?
Starts October 15th.
We already know what it is.
Yep.
We already know. The tank bowl is Sunday night.
Oh, hell no. It is. It is. Oh, my God.
Quarter number 6.
Quarter number 6.
Sunday night in the booth. Let's go.
Quarter number 6. We will do 9 full quarters. 10 possibly.
10 possibly.
10.
When you guys tied last year, I signed off, went to bed, and laughed my ass off.
Well,
Cowboys, Packers. That's our tank bowl for week 6.
Hopefully we play for more than
and
just
what if that
yes.
What if that ends in another time? What if that ends in another tie?
And then we will start next time when they do, depending on when it happens. We will start at quarter 11.
Yeah, we keep going. Keep piling it on.
Monday Night Football is going to be an ass kicking because the Redskins visit the 49ers.
Oh God!
At Levi's.
Why would you do that to the Commanders? Come on. Well, we'll see what happens because, like I said, JD he's got to get more muscle on him because he has been getting hurt a lot.
You know what Well, we know the Sunday night game, Packers Cowboys is a tank bowl. I got a potential tank bowl here in the early window on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it is in Cleveland. Or I won't call it a tank bowl. I'll call it the fumble bowl.
Oh,
Ravens Browns.
Who fumbles more, Shedeur or Derrick Henry? And I hate saying that.
Right.
I like Henry.
I hate saying it.
Wait, who fumbles more, Shedeur or Henry? No, FIFA.
Wow. What did FIFA do, dog?
Did you see yesterday's game?
I sure did.
I did. Yes.
There's your answer.
Oh God.
Lots of controversy there. But I think a lot of that does fall on the fact that England could not get that ball out of their side of the field.
Out of their own zone. Right. Okay. I got the tank bowl for week 7.
Oh no.
Matter of fact, I got 2 of them in the early window.
2. Okay. Number 1.
Dolphins, Jets in the Meadowlands.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be Moikless and Geno Smith. Excuse me.
And the second one in the early window, Browns, Titans.
Yeah, those are 2 tank bowls. Those are definitely 2 tank bowls. Now, what if the Browns mess around and do well?
I don't
Rest of the week is going to be decent.
I don't think so. Just listening to this schedule, I mean, the Titans are in a very interesting spot.
They're very decent spot. Not gonna lie.
Where, I mean, you look, just go off last year. I mean, how many people thought Drake May was going to be Drake May in year 2?
Right.
They've got Tam Ward coming off year 1, going into year 2. If he makes that kind of a leap, and you look at the schedule they have, their schedule is absolute trash. They could easily be piling up 5 or 6 wins at this point.
They could. They absolutely could. They can come away. They can come away with a big time record.
You know what? I was with the group last night in Discord and Tom Grossi's server.
Okay.
And we came up with one of the wildest scenarios.
Okay.
The AFC North Division. Everybody finishes that division at 3-14. And somehow via a 7th level tiebreaker, the Browns get in the playoffs.
Oh God.
Now, why did we come up with so they can get absolutely bitch slapped by whomever?
Right.
But like I said, we were coming up with wild scenarios last night. Cardinals go to Dallas.
Wait a minute. 7th level tiebreaker. Who has a higher rating on Madden?
There you go.
Well, that's always going to be the Ravens.
Yeah. Okay, we're on to week 8. And I'm sorry, Bears. Y'all are going to get your ass kicked on Monday Night Football.
Who are they playing?
The champs.
Oh. Well, we'll see how well their defense is.
They're playing the champs.
That's what I said. We'll see how good the champs defense
well,
is.
They're the champs minus the Super Bowl MVP.
But minus Kenneth Walker.
That is a big piece missing.
All right, I got our tank bowl for week 8. Raiders, Jets.
Again, that's a
you're breaking your rule.
No, I won't. Because again, that's contingent on who's quarterbacking. If it's Kirk, maybe. But if it's Mendoza, I'm not.
How about Browns Steelers?
No, I would go Steelers. The petty man will go that one.
We already used Browns Steelers too. We used that the first time.
We used that the first time. We did. All right, on to week 9.
9.
No.
What?
No. And I'm going to be busy. And I'm going to be busy. Okay, week 9, early window, Browns Saints in New Orleans.
That's definitely a tank bowl.
Yes.
Hey, Pizzle's with us. Tank bowl, Dolphins versus anyone.
What about them Atlanta Turkeys, Pizzle?
Them too. I already eliminated 2 full tank bowl schedules because we're trying to keep it random with the Jets and Cleveland, the Atlanta Turkeys. Oh God. I'm going to say that all season long until they.
I am too.
Speaking of Pizzle, Lions Dolphins at Joe Robbie.
That's a death match. Sorry, Miami.
The Lions had their golden opportunity. Let's see if it's over or if they still have one more good year in them.
They lost their opportunity after the NFC Championship game.
True.
One word says a Pizzle slaughter.
After going for it on 4th down instead of
twice.
They always do.
Wait, this is for Pizzle. This is for you, brother. The Lions went for it on 4th down in the NFC Championship 2 times.
2 times. But that's what they always do.
And the Niners turned them into points both times.
But the last one was the most egregious one because all they had to do was kick a field goal to take the lead.
Goal. It's a
kick a field goal to
two-score
take the lead. They go for it on fourth down,
if they kick a field goal, they get the lead, and the defense probably has some confidence.
Here's the thing: Snowman was going OFF on the Niners that whole
completely.
I said, "You give it time because they tell me the Lions are going to mess this up." And sure as sugar,
they did.
It happened again.
During that game, my wife heard me. I took a break. I walked into her office and she says, "Are you okay?" No. And she said the same thing you did. And in homage to Dietz, she looked me dead in the eye and said, "It's the Lions.
It's the Lions.
It's the Detroit Lions."
Thankful season brought to you by the Cleveland Browns. There's thankfuls, and then there's the Cleveland Browns.
Yep. That's true.
But that's why people always say when I tell people about the game show that I made up about Contender, Pretender, or the Detroit Lions, people are like, "Oh, you can't say that anymore." And I'm like, "Yeah, I can, because they're still riding off one season where they went for it on fourth down like 900 times
and failed,
and they actually got them. And then last year, when they would go for it and miss them, they lost.
And like I said, they lost their chance.
Over the fact that their head coach does not know how to kick the ball.
I'll state in my statement, they lost their chance after gambling twice on fourth down in the second half during the NFC Championship.
So you know what?
How about an international tank bowl?
You know what the Lions' new motto is? Let's go gambling.
International tank bowl. We weren't going to talk about England and Argentina.
Here's an international
tank bowl. I got the Jaguars.
No. It's the Mylanta Turkeys. Playing the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh God!
Oh, the hell was that?
I'm not waking up. I am not waking up at 8:30 in the morning to come in here for a 9:30 kickoff with that piece of BS.
So does that mean that WKRP goes global?
Yes. And the biggest reason is because, Victor, you got to join me for week 9.
Yeah, I know.
Colts and Cowboys in Indianapolis.
Colts, Cowboys.
Indianapolis.
And that starts my first round against the Snowman household.
2 weeks in a row.
Because the very next week, the 49ers go to Dallas for a late game.
Yep. The 49ers and the Cowboys.
That's a prime. Again. And using Dietz's definition of a primetime game, this is that. It's at 4:25 in Dallas.
The Cowboys and Niners. Again.
Yes.
The thing is, the 49ers, this is what troubles me about that game is the 49ers don't have anybody that can spike the ball on the star.
No, they don't.
I mean, who on the 49ers would do that? Like, and they need somebody to do. Like, they're going to need somebody to do that.
T.O. did it.
Twice.
That's what I'm saying.
And then he got ran by.
T.O. would have done it, but
I
mean,
you know who would do it? You know who I think would do it?
George Kittle, but
George Kittle.
I don't know if Kittle would do it, because I think Kittle has too much respect for everybody. He probably wouldn't go that far.
I got my tank bowl for week 10.
Week 10. Oh, okay.
Jaguars Titans.
Yeah.
Again, that game could be for the AFC South.
It could be.
That could be one of the
that
again,
could be. Yeah.
The Titans the way the Titans schedule is, you're hard pressed to find a lot of losses on there.
Yeah, they could do a lot of damage.
And you look at the Jaguars last year. The Jaguars, remember, the Jaguars at one point they were like 3-6.
Oh no!
And then they went on a run that was absolutely insane. So,
a Pizzle, can you join me for Week 10? Reason being, Dolphins Colts.
I'm gonna put it like this
at 1:00.
I'll put this.
Dolphins
Colts said in 2003, but we are talking about the Chicago Cubs. Just say we are talking about the Tennessee Titans.
Thank you, Tom Brenneman.
Yes.
Well, the last time
I'm gonna have him back on the show soon.
Be careful putting Pizzle in the booth. The last time I saw Pizzle call a game was Dolphins Browns last year.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
When penalties occurred in the end zone and magically they weren't safeties.
Oh, I've never seen Pizzle that.
All that happened.
Yep. And then my next week gets started Thursday night with what could be a possible AFC South title match, Colts and Texans in Houston. And that'll be the first time we face them. I would say Titans Cowboys, but Dietz brings up very good points about their schedule.
They could do extremely well.
They could. They could. Okay. I can't do it. I can't make it the Tank Bowl because one of those teams was a playoff team. Mm-hmm. But just for the sake of making Pizzle smile, Dolphins, Bills at Rich Stadium.
Ooh, yeah, that could be close.
No,
I sure goes the dragon like the Buffalo Bills.
Point. Very good point.
That's what we said about them when they traded out of the first round.
Yes. And I'm sticking to it. No one circles the drains like the Buffalo Bills.
So do you think Josh Allen's playoff window is over or is closed?
It's definitely
Depends on the first 5.
Not in that division.
No.
In that division, they're a playoff. They're a guaranteed playoff team.
Agreed.
It's going to be whether they win the division or not.
Right.
This one's for Dietz.
They've got 4 wins already on. They've got 4 wins already on the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to beat the Jets. They're going to sweep the Jets and the Dolphins. That's 4 wins, right?
That's 4 wins right there.
You only need to win 5 more games, and you're going to make the playoffs.
Okay, this one's for Dietz. Early window. Bucks Lions in Detroit.
Bucks Lions. That's definitely not a tank. No, that's definitely not a tank bowl though. Because Detroit's not going to be tank. Detroit can't tank.
No, they can't.
Dan Campbell doesn't know how to tank.
No, he does not.
And he doesn't know how to tank.
How about
Ravens?
And
again, the Bucks. The Bucks should have been in the play. They should have been in the playoffs last year. They should have been in over Carolina, but for reasons I still can't figure out.
Me neither.
They beat the Panthers. They beat the Panthers the final week of the season and still didn't get in.
Speaking of the Panthers, how about Ravens Panthers early window?
If the Ravens don't beat them by 90, that's a problem.
Now we get Thanksgiving week, and there are tank bowls all over the place.
Oh, really?
Here's how the week starts. On a Wednesday, Packers, Rams in Los Angeles.
Packers, Rams? That's not a tank bowl.
No. I'm not saying that game's a tank bowl.
Oh.
I'm saying that's going to be a 50-point game.
That would be a good game.
That's just a I'm not watching it. Just out of principle. Just out of principle, I'm not watching that game.
Here you go.
There's no reason that game should be on Wednesday night before Thanksgiving.
It should not be.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I hope nobody watches that game, but it's the NFL. It's the NFL. People are going to watch.
They're going to find a way
right now. I am not watching that game Wednesday.
I'm going to be asleep because we're going to be cooking. All right, Thanksgiving Day.
By the way, boss, just a quick little break-in. We have been requested to go a full 2 hours. Someone wants to join us next hour.
We'll see. Thanksgiving Day. I know who it is, and I'm teasing. Thanksgiving Day. Oh God.
Turkey Day.
So you mean I got to go to my I get to go to my in-laws, eat turkey,
and watch
Bears, Lions.
Why are you surprised at that?
2 years. Funny story. 2 years ago, these two teams played on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We went to the in-laws and pigged out.
Yep.
Had a whole lot of fun.
Yep.
Then the Bears did what they did in the final 30 seconds.
Yep.
And Jody looked at me. I looked at her. She says, "Let's get the hell out of here." So we got the hell out of Dodge. Came home. I went straight into the bedroom, called Victor, and went completely the hell off.
Because of Matt Uber Fools.
Is it me or do they just flip them every year? It's Packers, Lions, Bears, Lions. Then the next year it's Packers,
Lions.
Like they just flip Packers and Bears for that.
They usually do one NFC East rivalry and one NFC North rivalry. It's usually like Bears, Lions, or Bears, Packers, or it's usually Cowboys, Redskins.
And your NFC East rivalry on Thanksgiving Day at 4:30, Eagles, Cowboys.
Of course it is.
I might put the headset on for that.
Eagles, Cowboys, okay.
And Deb Whitkiss has the eggs at the ready.
Yep.
Oh, I know. I know.
Someone having
the last game on Thanksgiving night is Chiefs and Bills from the new house.
I could see that.
Bills. That depends on who's the quarterback for that game.
And then you got Black Friday. You got Black Friday football, where Bo Nix hangs 3.5 on the Steelers.
Bo Nix hangs 350. I mean, you already gave Loch Ness Monster back on 5.
Oh gosh. Somebody's waiting for us.
I'm so glad she's here.
This segment is brought to you by the Empress Couch Company. Duck!
Here's the reason why.
Argentina should be the ones ducking after what happened last night. What the hell?
Here's why I say I'm glad Jen is here.
I'm sorry, but can I just say England were robbed.
I'm
guessing you guys were watching it as well.
I watched the tail end of it. It seemed really tough for England to like.
You should have seen the first half. There was so much pushing and shoving around by Argentina, and they were never fouled for it.
I didn't see that part. I saw the second half and pretty much the close of the game. But funny thing is, this past Friday, last Friday, I went to go see Scary Movie, the newest one. And guess which ones made a surprise appearance?
What?
If you say Messi, I swear to God.
No.
Beckham.
No. Huntrix.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Let's just say they turned to demons and had a party with Marlon Wayans. I'll leave it at that.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Wait. When we say Huntrix, are we talking about the characters in the movie or the singers behind them?
Both. Or should I say the answer is yes.
It's the Wayans brothers.
Yes.
They're magic at pulling that off.
Yep, they're media titans. That was such a star-studded cast.
Damien, we are not having this argument again. I will not tolerate you.
Mods, do your job, please. I explained it last night.
By the way, Jen missed the joke of the opening. She could have had. We went to watch a soccer match last night, and it turned into a WNBA game.
I don't think even the WNBA would push and shove around as much as Argentina did.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. Even a WNBA official would have called a foul.
Somewhere.
Even they would have called foul. Even they would have called a foul last night.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Well, thanks, Echo, for giving me a jump scare.
Went to watch a soccer match and a WNBA game broke out. Jesus.
No, it's like one of my friends say. They have a saying with ice hockey. They say you go to watch a wrestling match and an ice hockey game breaks out.
Yep.
Fair, and fair.
Zero says that a lot.
The Zero's right.
He's not
Zero's absolutely right. As many Blackhawk games as I've attended over the years in both arenas, both the stadium. I did the 90 All-Star game in Chicago Stadium. I had to sneak home to see it, but I did. All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to take our station break. I'm going to play Jen's station break.
What?
Station
no,
ID.
no, you're not. No.
Oh, yes, I am.
No.
Why not?
Because I said so.
No, that doesn't count.
Because I said so, and you got to respect it.
That doesn't count.
Jen, you are one of my children. You don't get to use that.
I'm not your biological child, so yes, I do get to use that.
You're one of my children. You don't get to use that. Hour 2 after this.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The original Think Drink is back. Level up with proven ingredients formulated to crush your competition. No gimmicks, no jitters, no messing around. Just high-potency results that keep you moving day or night. There's a new nerd in town, and we came to play. Nerd Focus. Smarter than energy.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Do you like pricking your fingers to test your blood sugar levels? No one does, but it's important to maintain your health. And now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you don't need to prick your fingers anymore. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now. And if you have Medicare or most major insurance coverage, you may be able to get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how to end the painful finger sticks and get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and He was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete! 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 Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Cause we take this job so serious.
I'm sorry, what are these things called?
Spices?
Spices, thank you. My brain went bleh.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
We're right at the top of the hour, and we owe you an ID. This is Snowman in the Morning.
You're listening to WQVZ, 1700 AM Mission Radio.
For me and the Lord, we got an understanding. We're on a mission from God.
Broadcasting live in your region, across your nation, and around the world. This is Snowman Multimedia Sports.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill kill. Ball goes vintage, Taylor Williams.
I am cute. Now do me a favor and get the hell out of my face, you thirsty sons of bitches.
I hate you. I hate you.
That is absolutely perfect.
I hate you.
Two things. That is perfect. And we get poolside Jen before GTA 6. What world are we living in?
Wait, what? What did we get before GTA 6?
Poolside Jen.
Oh yeah, you guys like it?
Yep.
Yeah, poolside Jen before GTA 6.
Oh,
let me do this.
You think this is good? You think this is good?
Oh.
Wait until my secret weapon.
You got too many secret weapons. This is the Empress we're talking about here. Let me do this really quick. Tuesday, my dear friend George Payne lost his wife Donna to brain cancer. The visitation and everything is up in LaPorte, Indiana. I wish I could make it just to see him, pay him and Donna some homage. But Donna and George, two of my dearest friends, their daughter Yukari was on the Marquette Catholic girls basketball team when I was covering them. And this is something they fought for 4 years. And I hate the fact that she finally succumbed to it, but I wanted to pay her some homage and to George. George, we love you. We are here for you. We're going to keep praying for you and your kids and your grandkids. And just know the Snow Crew believes in you, brother. The Snow Crew is here for you. And one of the things Donna loved to do, can't believe I'm saying past tense,
right,
is laugh.
And that's what we do.
So we're going to have some laughs. Now we were doing the theme of today was tank bowls because we're looking at the NFL schedule. Victor's going to break his promise by week 5 and break glass.
We'll see.
You breaking glass.
We'll see.
You told me you were breaking glass.
We'll see.
Give me this button. We'll see.
That's a lie.
No, I'm serious. I'm going to try really hard not to break glass on any games. Even if it is tank bowl, I'll still pick.
You ain't picking that one. You would Well, let's get back to Thanksgiving week.
Okay.
And I'll say Packers Rams is a tank bowl because it's on Wednesday and it's on Netflix. Don't
fair.
care.
That's fair.
I'll be baking my head off.
Especially the fact that that's going to be a really good game. Why would you put it on
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Not just on a Wednesday, on that Wednesday.
On that Wednesday. You could do that. And why on Netflix, man?
Another
you can make that a CBS special.
You could.
You can make that the third game of the night and make it a CBS special.
Yes, you could.
Now to Sunday. Well, the last
Sunday.
Then you have Black Friday football. Why they started this, I don't know.
You said what was it? Steelers and Broncos?
Steelers, Broncos. And just for the bloody hell of it, I might put the headset on for that.
Yes, that's gonna be an interesting game.
It's
Aaron Rodgers versus the Umas. Release the Umas.
Release the Umas. We got to bring Uma Musume back.
Goldship just immediately. Watch that. Goldship just immediately drop kicks Aaron Rodgers. For safety.
Because yes, Aaron, it is you.
Yep.
Come on. If you're gonna do it for Aaron, you gotta play Gold Chips.
Yes, Goldship. It is
I
also
don't have it because Goldship, it is you.
Am I gonna have to make a new one for you?
Yes, because remember, I've changed computers.
Right, got it. Or I could just
I thought
send you
nobody-
the old one because it's too good to let go of.
And an answer no.
Send it.
People can use glass. It has to be. There's two things about the glass game. It has to be
Also,
unanimous.
I do have a little request I would like to make live, if that's okay with you, Snowman.
Sure.
Go with it.
I am currently working on a very special event coming soon to my Twitch.
Another one?
And basically, I'm planning to revive my subathon.
Oh.
And
do we get to open
I'm
it?
gonna make an ad for it.
There you go.
Bring it on.
I would like permission once it's done to have it temporarily aired here on the channel.
Done.
Said that in the group chat. I knew it was going to get confirmed here.
Come on, I had to make sure I got the permissions from the boss himself.
But I also want to clarify something. This is not a group wide thing. I am personally making a promise to myself that I will not break glass in any games. Snowman gonna do whatever he want to do. Deets usually picks. The Queen's got to defend her title, and the dog is a dog.
I mean,
Pizzle
I will try my best to defend my title, but it's gonna be hard for me to because working woman. I mean, if Snowman can find some time after each show to sit down with me,
let me work on that.
Oh, you're gonna play that ad? Maybe we'll see where you're at in the standings, and then
excuse me.
We'll go from there.
Excuse me.
All right.
That sounds pretty sore from second place over there.
Wow.
All right. On to week 12. Okay, my kids are fighting. On to week 12.
Week 12 is.
And I already got the Tank Bowl for week 12.
Okay.
Raiders, Browns.
Again, I can't really say that the Raiders would be a Tank Bowl only because we don't know who their quarterback is.
Didn't they play last year?
Okay. Well, how about Jets, Dolphins?
Yeah, that's closer. That's closer. Because it's still Malik Willis.
We, meaning the Colts, face or host the New York Giants.
So
I'm going to be Thanksgiving week. I'm going to be busy because I'm not putting
that. It depends. If Daniel Jones is still the starting quarterback in Indy,
true.
Then that becomes a game to watch.
Yes,
because Daniel Jones versus the Giants is definitely something
his revenge game. It could be his revenge game.
I don't care who's the quarterback for either the Jets or the Dolphins. That's the Tank Bowl, and I'm gonna do like U-Tree does and make a graphic and an opening for it. I won't use the same music, but
just do a sound effect of a toilet flushing.
That works. Okay, I found a second Tank Bowl game.
Okay.
Panthers, Buccaneers, Monday night.
Well, yeah, that's not a Tank Bowl. That's gonna be last year. That was the game.
You know what? That could decide.
You know what? You're right.
That could decide the NFC South.
That could decide the division again. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just found something that combines football and sports.
Okay.
We have a new icon skin in Fortnite.
Oh, nice.
The legend himself, Sir David Beckham.
Nice. Very nice.
Sir David Beckham.
Okay.
Well, he is a sir, isn't he?
Yes.
He is knighted.
You know what? We're on to week 13, and I have my first game for that week. And Playmaker's going to love me for this.
Okay.
Chiefs Rams Thursday night.
That's going to be a good one.
Definitely not.
That's no. That's one I'm putting a headset on because it could be a repeat of 2018. 105 points, 1,100 yards. That is definitely not a tank bowl. That's one I'm going to put the headset on for.
That's a droid bowl.
That's a droid bowl. Yes, it is.
The Los Angeles Rams. That is the Father O'Cochran Invitational.
And the Chiefs will be putting the milk in the cabinet and the glass in the fridge.
Glass in the.
Oh, Jen missed it too.
Huh?
Monday, I decided to crack a joke at Droid's expense, and he walked off.
Yeah, I did miss it on Monday because
Droid's Notre Dame moment.
Droid
because we're doing something new at work, but it means that on Mondays I work an extra half an hour. So
okay,
so that's more money.
Not really. It's not really more money. I work that extra half hour so that we can leave half an hour earlier on Fridays.
I see what you're saying. Okay. That's the trade-off. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And Droid gave me a yellow card for it.
I thought he did. He did.
He gave Dietz a red card earlier.
He gave me a red card.
Gave Dietz a red card. He gave me a yellow card for talking about Justin Fields. And yes, I got a graphic plan for him too.
Oh, you better.
Here you go. Here's our tank bowl for week 13. The Battle of Ohio.
Oh, Cincinnati and Cleveland?
Yeah. In Cleveland.
Yep. That is definitely a tank bowl. That's the Ohio tank bowl.
The Ohio tank bowl. In Cleveland.
I might shatter glass for that. No, I'm gonna go. I'm done WKRP because for me, when in doubt, WKRP.
And Monday Night Football, I'm not putting eyes to.
What is it?
Cowboys, Seahawks.
Oh God.
And the Colts are on a bye this week.
That's gonna be painful. Well, I don't know.
Well, I said that before when the Cowboys played the Seahawks in Seattle and they beat them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again,
week 14 begins Thursday, December 10th.
Mm-hmm.
And Paul Allen is not going to be happy.
When is he ever happy? He calls games for the Minnesota Vikings. We love him
and they have to go to New England.
Oh God, no!
Oh,
they will drown in mustard.
So Kyler Murray is going to get a foot put in his ass.
Call the Booty Murray.
We can rename that, and since Jen's here, she could probably back me up on that. The Vikings are what? The Vikings are what color?
Purple.
And the Patriots are mustard.
Yep.
Oh no.
We can call it the Henya Bowl.
There you go. The Henya Bowl.
Henya's hair is more like a lilac than it is like a dark purple.
Yeah,
here you go.
Her plushies are all purple.
You know what?
You're fired.
No, come on. If we're gonna call it the Henya, let's get the voice right. Come on. You're fired.
Oh God. I have 2 tank bowls for week 14.
Okay.
And it's not Thursday night because we know what's going to happen.
What is the Thursday night game?
Vikings Patriots.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Okay. Maybe I have 3 tank bowls for this
Brown
week.
and mustard, Minnesota.
Falcons, Browns.
Yeah. The Atlanta Turkeys and the Browns.
The Atlanta Turkeys and the Cleveland Clowns. Broncos, Jets in a London rematch. And the only reason I'm making it a tank, the only reason I'm making it a tank bowl is because I think it was a year ago, the Jets finally got their first turnover against the Broncos. Though I expect that to not happen this time.
That game will the Jets have positive passing yards? Because last year against the Broncos, the Jets finished the game with -10 passing yards.
Right.
They threw the ball and it lost them yards.
Mm-hmm. Saints and Panthers.
They trusted. They risked and mortgaged their future for Justin Fields. What do you expect?
Saints and Panthers could be a tank bowl, depending on how the Saints and Panthers in Carolina. Broncos, Jets, the negative passing yards rematch.
One team had positive passing yards. The other team was the New York Jets.
The other team was the New York Jets. I want to go back to week 12 because some of these games, and that's Thanksgiving week that I'm rewinding to. Packers Rams is a tank bowl, and I hope, like Deeps, no one watches it.
No.
Just
Broncos Steelers because it's on Black Friday. Saints and Bengals in Cincinnati. Raiders Browns. We already discussed that one. Jets and Dolphins. The Paul Allen.
What?
The Paul Allen game I may listen to. Vikings Falcons in Minnesota.
Oh God.
Hey, y'all know I love Paul Allen.
I do too.
I love PA.
Are you kidding me?
The sound that will live forever.
Yes.
Week 15 will not start with a tank bowl because I'm working it. The Niners and the Chargers.
That'd be a good game.
Brock Purdy throws for 4 bills. Justin Herbert throws for 5 bills and 2 picks. Possible NFC divisional or championship matchup kicks off the Saturday schedule with the Seahawks and the Eagles in Philadelphia. Then Caleb Williams gets run over by the Buffalo Bills.
Wait. You said Seahawks and Eagles, right?
In Philadelphia.
I think this happened. No, I'm not. I think this happened last year, 2 years ago. And Deb came up with the phrase of all phrases. So whose bird is bigger? I was like,
we're going to find out.
Okay.
We're going to find out. Oh, I got the tank bowl in the early window.
And it is
Browns Giants.
Well, one team will make a tank bowl, the other team may not.
Browns Giants.
Because the Giants are
No. Change that.
Okay.
The tank bowl is in the 405 window.
And it is
Jets Cardinals.
Yeah,
that's tank bowl.
That's it right there.
That's tank bowl. That's absolutely tank bowl.
Jets Cardinals at 405. Now, why are we doing these tank bowls, folks? And we're going to go over them again tomorrow because we're going to have some more fun with it. Because we want to identify. We always can identify which games are the best games that week. We want to identify the worst and pay some homage to you three at the same time. Okay. Now
let me just say before we move on to the week, let me go back to Thanksgiving. And let me tell y'all this. Y'all want to watch football Wednesday night? Go watch your local high school.
Agreed.
Yeah.
The night before Thanksgiving, every high school is playing. You want to watch football? Go watch your high school.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There you go. Yeah, because
there's no reason to watch an NFL football game the night before Thanksgiving.
Night before Thanksgiving. No.
You could put some decent NBA games on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving if you really want to do it that
Don't
way.
you say that to me aloud.
I said decent NBA game.
Okay, you did say decent. All right, to Christmas Eve, and it begins in Philadelphia. Texans Eagles kicks off the week.
Wow.
Then you get Christmas Day football. And again, I'm going to be at my in-laws picking out. Or my kids will be here.
My birthday. What gift
Your
did they
birthday.
give me this? What gift they give me this year?
Packers Bears to kick off Christmas.
That's a good gift. That's a good gift.
All three of these could be. Bills Broncos in the middle.
Okay.
And what could be for the NFC West title, Rams Seahawks to finish it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good spread. The NFL will definitely win this year.
Now to Sunday. Oh dear.
just the excitement just left Snowman's voice.
I could put on the headset for Christmas Day football. I could. I really could, especially with the Rams and the Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
Victor, not if there's one matchup on Christmas Day.
And that is
Warriors, Lakers.
Oh God.
And you know who is playing for the Warriors.
You know who is not playing for the Warriors.
I'm saying if that happens and Warriors Lakers is on Christmas Day, you say, "Oh, the NFL could win that day."
I will say.
Well, yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
It's over.
I will say.
That'll be like Conor McGregor. That'll be over. It'll be over before the first kick even comes off.
I'll say this right now. If that does happen, Snowman will be on the air for that game. And then at the end of that game, he'll say,
I will break my own rule and cuss.
Like,
I will come on. I will play the opening. I'll start the game. And then at the first time out, I will put this headset down and walk off. I quit.
It'll just be it'll just be 2 hours of Snowman. I will not cuss. I will not cuss. I will not cuss. I will not cuss. 2 hours straight. Just 2 hours straight.
2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of trying to call that game, and all I'm saying is I will not cuss.
Now, what if it's not the Warriors, but another West team?
It'll only be if it's the Warriors. The only other matchup you could get is if that guy goes to the Miami Heat. If he goes to the Miami Heat and you have Heat Lakers, or if he goes to Cleveland and you have Cleveland Lakers.
True.
That's the only way. If it's Denver Lakers, no one's gonna care. Even Lazarus won't care about that game.
she'll enter just to say, "Where's a couch? Give me a couch, please."
I'll have a flood of messages from Lazarus.
Yep.
If that happens, I'll have a flood of messages from Lazarus.
Like, where's the couch? Give me a couch.
Lazarus will wake up Jen. Jen, I need a couch now.
Right.
And Jen.
Bet.
What was that?
Me clapping.
Oh, Lazarus would call Jen and say, Jen, I need a couch. Why? I'm going to throw it at Boss Man. Why? He predicted this.
No, I predicted it. So she's going to throw it at me.
No, she'll throw it at me. I'm the man in charge. She'll throw it at me. All right. 2 days after Christmas. Oh, gosh.
But yeah, if you know who goes to the Warriors, Cole will laugh.
Cole
Snowman
will laugh.
cuss.
Playmaker will laugh, and I will cuss.
Yes.
We could have brown raisins. Good Lord, I'm hungry.
Raisin Browns.
Browns Ravens. 2 days after Christmas. There's a game that could possibly get flexed to Sunday night.
Oh.
49ers Chiefs.
Ah.
And yes, Droid will join me for that game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Nah, Jen will throw it at me because she can.
Why, you ask?
You want to test that, Crasher? Also, sorry, Crasher, but because England lost, I will not be accepting compliments. So no, I'm not cute.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You still must You may not be able to accept compliments, but you still must tell the truth. And the truth.
Hey, you want me to accept compliments? How about you nominate me for the Vitamin V Bite-Sized VTuber Awards?
Done.
Genevieve Yoso for Best V-Roid VTuber. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The cutest VTuber on the net.
There is no category for cutest.
Show me how, and I'll do it.
Bet I'm getting that link for you right now.
This shameless plug is brought to you by the Taika Couch Company. Duck!
Broadcasting live in your region, across your nation, and around the world.
Crasher says already done.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue. Ball goes into
Are you kidding me now? Are you kidding me cute. right now? Now do me a favor and get the hell out of my face, you thirsty sons of bitches. Why?
Again, because we can.
Why?
Because I can.
Oh, the temptation right now.
She's looking at
Okay.
couch like, yes, I think
She
today I will
wants
cross
to body
one.
she wants to body press that couch and lift it over her head 10
She wants to
times.
shot put a couch just like the New York Liberty tried to shot put a shoe. I'm sorry, Playmaker.
I will never get over
I am trying everything to stay calm right now.
She's gonna
Drink a
javelin
Pepsi.
she's gonna javelin throw a couch.
Just like the Liberty tried to javelin throw a shoe.
Anyway, I'm going to post this link in your chat, right?
All right.
We don't throw shoes.
We don't throw shoes. I need to
I
find
want you
that.
guys to go and
Uh-oh.
the comment failed to post. I'm guessing you have links blocked. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
Put it there.
Put it
Put it
there.
I'm gonna put it in the private
Okay.
chat.
I got my oh no.
Morning headline out to Taika. Empress Jen seen javelin throwing a couch across realms to Snowman in the realm of
the earth.
Sounds about right.
Yep. Yeah, that totally sounds right.
Yeah.
The press is kids. This is
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
That totally sounds right. Okay, week 16 tank bowls, and oh no, I got one. Just because it's the Bengals and Colts.
Bengals and Colts?
You know why I call that a tank bowl? Because I can't stand the Bengals.
Okay, but I wouldn't put anything dealing with Dr. K in the tank bowl.
No, it's a tank bowl for Cincinnati, not Indy. No, change that. Buccaneers, Falcons.
Which again could also be considered.
No, that is a rematch. That is a rematch.
Wait.
Because
Change that.
Why?
Change that.
Why did the Buccaneers miss the playoffs last year? Because the Falcons lost to the Saints.
Speaking of the
So
Saints,
the
I got two
Bucks
of
are
them.
going to be looking. The Bucks better be looking for revenge.
They better be. Okay, here you go. In the Superdome. Speaking of Saints, Cardinals Saints.
Cardinals Saints.
That's definitely a tank bowl.
That's a tank bowl. Browns Ravens. Who fumbles more? Part 2. And I got the tank bowl in the late window.
Oh God.
Browns Ravens loser has to move.
Browns Ravens loser replaces Argentina next FIFA World Cup.
Loser leaves.
It's a career-ending match.
Oh God.
How about Titans Raiders at 4:05?
Again, the Titans schedule is such a garbage schedule.
But the Titans are garbage.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're playing against other garbage.
This is true. This is true.
If you play a garbage schedule, you can go to the Patriot. You can go to the Super Bowl, right? Right, dog?
Oh. Ouch. Rude.
Accurate, but rude. Oh, hell no. I'm looking at week 17. I already got the Tank Bowl, Saints and Falcons from Atlanta. And my Atlanta Turkeys. I'm mad. Yes, Jen, that's what I said. What you just typed. I'm mad.
Which one am I
I'm mad.
Which one am I voting for, Jen? Could you put that in chat, please? Because you may have to walk me through this. What about teams that don't meet that you would still consider a tank bowl?
Well,
I'm looking at one.
The only thing that would save that Falcons Saints game would be if again week 17 comes down and the Bucs and the Panthers are tied, and the winner of that game decides who wins the NFC.
The NFC South.
Again.
Because that's what happened last year.
January 3rd is going to be a busy day for me.
Hey,
but January 3rd is also going to piss me off in the early window. Dr. K and the Colts have to go to Cleveland.
That should be an easy game.
I know, but still, I got to say Shedeur Sanders 500 times.
Probably about 12.
Depends where the Browns are at by that point.
Right.
They might be moving on. They might be in moving on territory, and
they might be going back to Deshaun Watson.
Oh dear. Now, on a good note, January 3rd could decide the top spot in the NFC.
Oh.
Eagles, 49ers at Levi's. Although I know the Seahawks are going to have something to say about it. I know the Rams are going to have something to say about it. But it'll be the same three teams from the NFC West, in my opinion, that'll make the playoffs. It's just a matter of seeding and placing. Seahawks, Rams, 49ers.
And January 3rd, that's week 17. That's the final week of the season.
There's week 18.
Okay.
But week 18, all those thank you, Treyas. Appreciate that. Week 18, they're all flex games.
I see you did it yourself, Atreus.
He did.
Well,
he did.
I mean, he's not lying.
Well, all I'm saying is week 17, just so you guys know, I'm unavailable for the Sunday night game.
Because
it's January 3rd, so at midnight.
Oh, never mind.
At midnight, the shots are flowing.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play that
at midnight. At midnight, boom. We're going.
I'm gonna play that. I'm going to play that. They finally have a competent head coach and quarterback. No, they don't. No, they don't.
Who?
The Tennessee Titans. Damien, let me explain something to you. The Tennessee Titans are the Tennessee Titans. Period. We move on.
True.
We move on. Week 18, where nothing has been decided yet, times or days or whatever. We get to go, we, meaning the 49ers, get to go to Arizona and kick their ass. The Steelers and to be funny, the Steelers and the Ravens to decide the AFC North, and the same fate befalls the Steelers as did the Ravens last year. A chance to win and then miss a field goal 4.5 feet wide right. Falcons, Panthers, and what could, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, be an NFC South clincher.
Yeah.
In the division that should not exist. Battle of Ohio, that's a tank bowl. Chargers, Broncos could decide the AFC West.
Chargers, Broncos will probably be the Sunday night game.
Yeah. Jaguars, Colts could decide the AFC South. The Chiefs are going to blow out the Raiders. The Seahawks and Rams are going to beat each other up.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be, oh gosh. And then Cowboys, Redskins in week 18. Matter of fact, you got 2 NFC East matchups to close the season.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles at Giants.
Usually
Eagles,
everybody.
These are the all division games.
Everybody plays.
That's why they hold back on. That's why they hold back on scheduling them and giving them an appointed date and time. These are all division games.
I gotta ask him, what genjutsu is he in? Saying Cam Ward is going to be better than Brock Purdy. What genjutsu are you falling in?
Damien, what have you been drinking?
That's an
what in the Vita Blue, yellow-bellied, red-blooded? Wait a minute, I got a better response. Cam Ward.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
To be honest, whatever he's been drinking.
Are you talking about better stats? I mean, if you're a 49ers fan, you better hope Cam Ward has better stats than Brock Purdy because that means Christian McCaffrey's getting the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Guys.
And the Titans don't have a Christian McCaffrey to hand the ball off. They got to drop back, and Cam Ward's going to throw the ball about 9,000 times next year.
Yeah.
Guys, let's be real. Whatever Damien's been drinking since last night, let's all agree that none of us want any of it.
He's been drinking that LeBron James Brown liquor.
No, he hasn't.
He's been drinking whatever liquor Messi drinks.
I mean, you're right. So you can be right and wrong at the same time.
Snowman
Cam Ward's gonna put up numbers.
I hope Cam Ward puts up 5,000 yards this year, and Purdy puts up 3,500 because the Niners will be in the playoffs and the Titans won't. So my response to Damien.
Bitch, please.
I've been wanting to play that all year.
I see that.
Jets and Bills in the new house. Falcons, Panthers, and what could decide the AFC. God, leave, man. The NFC South. Good Lord.
Good Griggins.
Battle.
I
good
understand. It's quite a tongue twister. Don't worry.
It is. Browns, Bengals. That's a tank. Chargers, Broncos could decide the AFC West. I shouldn't say my next sentence.
But you're gonna.
No, I'm not. I'll save. It's the Lions and the Packers, and I'll save that joke for last. Titans, Texans, and Jaguars, Colts. I think it'll be Jaguars, Colts for the AFC South.
Jaguars and Colts.
Raiders and the Chefs. And the Chefs are going to cook them raw. Bears, Vikings, which means Powell Allen's drinking bill takes a break.
Yeah.
Buccaneers, Saints in the Superdome. Eagles, Giants in the Meadowlands. Cowboys, Redskins in Washington. Steelers, Ravens with a wide right 2.
Wide right 2.
Wide right 2 for Steelers, Ravens. Only this time it happens in Baltimore and it happens to Pittsburgh.
Wide right part 2.
Wide right 2.
Where's that game? Is that game in Baltimore? Or
it's in Baltimore.
Pittsburgh? It's in Baltimore. All right, so Ravens, if you want to avoid the wide right, bring in Bobby Bowden.
Oh gosh. What has Cam Ward done since he's been in the league, Namian? I'll answer that for you. Noth and Ing. And by the way,
shut up, bitch.
I was gonna say I wouldn't know. He's on the Tennessee Titans, so I wouldn't know.
Well, I don't know. He threw for a lot of yards last year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I gotta do.
Again, we're talking about a rookie. No one knows what's gonna happen. I mean, Jaden Daniels had one of the best rookie seasons anybody's ever had, and then last year his body completely crumbled.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, and then you got the other and another comparison for the Titans. I mean, you had Drake May, who his first year everybody said, yeah, he looks like he's coming along, and then what happened last year? He explodes.
Mm-hmm.
Explodes on the scene and has a monster season. So, I mean, Cam Ward is definitely capable of that. There's no question about it. We saw what he could do at Miami. And if the Titans are able to put something around him, and again with that schedule, they should easily get 7 wins.
They need a running back.
And
let me change my sentence.
If they flip two or three games, which is easy in the NFL, and 2 or 3 games is easy in the NFL because most times you're winning or losing by 3 points.
Right.
If they flip 3 of their hard games, all of a sudden they've got 10 wins, and 10 wins is likely going to at least get you a wild card, if not the division.
They will not get in the playoffs.
If they have 10 wins.
We can eliminate.
If they have 10 wins. They can easily get to 10 wins. 10 wins is all you need to get in the playoffs.
10 wins is. Heck, you can get 8 wins. Because I think was it 8 and 9?
Carolina.
The Panthers got him with 8 wins.
Yeah, but only 4 teams play in the NFC South. So
true.
Only 4 teams. How
the hell did the Panthers get in the playoffs anyway? Jeez Louise. Let's look at Tennessee's schedule.
Because yes, NFC South, it is you.
Wow! Wait a minute.
The rest of the division sucks.
We're done. I can't top that.
Wow.
That ain't foul. That's true. That's true is what that is. We're getting out of here. Tomorrow, the Playmaker will join us. Maybe Deb Winkes will join us. And
wait, before we get out of here, I got a story for Jen.
Go on.
Uh-oh.
So yesterday, I'm perusing Twitter.
Why'd you do that?
And I get a DM from somebody. Hey, do you stream? And I'm like, yeah, sometimes. And they said, oh, well, I sell VTuber models. Do you want to get one?
No, it's probably a scam. It is probably one of the many scam accounts going around.
Yeah, but this is what I tell them. So I tell them, I'm like, I don't even have a computer right now. Oh, and this is what they told me. This is what they said to me. This is why I laughed in their face. I said, I don't even have a computer right now, so I'm not worried about a VTuber model. And they go, oh, that doesn't matter. You can still buy one from me. I'm like, I don't even have a computer. How the hell am I going to use a VTuber model? What are you trying to do? I was like, I'm not. I was like, I know what a VTuber is. I don't need it. If I don't have a computer, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
That's the issue. That's the issue, unfortunately. Even if you run VTube Studio on your phone, you would still need a PC to broadcast it to your OBS.
Exactly. That's why I was like, I just told you I don't have a computer and you're still trying to sell me this garbage. Get out of here.
That's what those scam bots do, unfortunately.
Yeah, give me this. Hold on. First of all, Deets, this is for you.
What are we doing?
I needed that. And then also need this.
So I realized that I think even though it's not advertised,
right,
there has to be a place for stupid people. We don't know because we're not stupid, so we don't know anything about it. It's like a secret club society.
Oh my gosh.
So I come to the conclusion that he graduated from SU, stupid university. Yeah, all the stupid ass letters that go along with graduating high honors of being stupid. I can't do no more, man.
Vámonos, dominos, vámonos. Stupid university, where everyone graduates magna cum stupid.
Now,
magna cum stupid.
I do have some news on the racing front.
All right, what you got?
It has just been announced that Friday, August 21st, at the historic Bowman Gray Stadium in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, the Kyle Busch Invitational will take place.
Oh,
nice.
Special memorial racing event honors the life and career of the two-time champion after his unexpected passing. All proceeds from the event will benefit the Samantha and Kyle Busch Bundle of Joy Fund, a nonprofit founded by the family to provide financial assistance for fertility treatments.
Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And the racers that finish first and second have to have a UFC match to decide the winner. If it's going to be a Kyle Busch Invitational, there's got to be a fight somewhere in there.
Right.
Fuck you, Beats. We're out of here.
You wrong, Deets. Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move, and always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they are simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We hope y'all are too. And this cute lady off to my right, please vote for her. Okay? I'll post the link a little bit later. So long, everybody. Celebrity death match.
England got screwed. Pass it on.
England got screwed. Pass it on.
Why am I fighting with these kids? So long, everybody.